That is getting the head out.
Last 2 runs charged to Dubin in his first game since June, just a couple of times with a walk. Also struck out, has a 2-0 count. 3-0. The first 3 batters pen. He's been a starter all year, but he is now loosening in the Astros pen as Dubin, since he just started warming, and he's a starter by trade. So hopefully Dubin getting it. That ball hit pretty well to right. Going towards the corner is Sanchez, and he'll watch that one hit the foul pole. 2-run first 2 games back at Daikin Park as a visitor. Now injured list for Sean Dubin tonight. That one is smothered there by Christian Walker. Inning in a 7-0 game. Crazy number is that both teams only have 5 hits apiece. I don't remember him hitting 2 men. Altuve drills one, but he drills it right at Roman Anthony. Now Jesus Sanchez. Cam Smith getting the night off. Taps one slowly towards the mound. Dustin May on it. His throw not.
It looked like the ball was going to beat Sanchez.
That'll be the second one. Walker hits one hard to right, and coming in is Abreu to pick it up around knee high. Pena. His final inning. Red Sox do have their bullpen going again. Reiner was kind of ready for it, punches it into left center, coming on Anthony. He'll make the catch. Those 6 innings of shutout baseball.
Looking to give the Astros maybe a couple of innings here and try and protect some of those other arms in that
league level. 10 career minor league relief appearances. So not something Gordon was optioned at the end of the Yankees series. And they had to activate Chris, just putting Josh Hader on the IL. First batter he faces the 2, in addition to that hit by pitch. On the ground, Correa can't quite make that play.
With those plays like that, base.
Now Yoshida, 3-run home run by Carlos Narvaez. Gordon hasn't found the zone here against this lefty. There's a strike. That'll be his 13th walk. There's a strike. Into right field, moving back on the warning track. Both runners tag, only one will advance. Story goes to third. Against the Red Sox at Fenway. Red Sox got him for 3. Facing Wilyer Abreu. Since back in late June when they lost 6 straight, 25-12, trailing only the Brewers. And instead he smokes one to center, going back on it. Melton, that's over his head and off the wall. Sox now lead this game 8-0. That'll be an unearned run as the runner that scored reached. Ground ball knocked down by Correa, stays with it and makes the play on Ruff.
It's time to name that Astro powered by Reliant. 20th round, Silver Surfer.
For Colton Gordon in Fenway Park on August the 2nd. On the ground foul, it's 1-2. Narvaez hit the game. Carlos put one into the Crawford boxes to make it 5-0. Two batters later. Little tapper, playable for Arias. He'll take his time with the catcher running and make a good throw to end the.
Keeping the Astros scoreless through 6. He will take on the bottom third of this order for the Astros here in the bottom of the 7th.
Will face Dustin May in his second start with the Red Sox. Had his best road start on the road without allowing a run. In fact, he didn't have any starts, period, without allowing a run this season until tonight when he goes 6 shutout against the Astros. It had been with a single here in the 7th. No matter who's been on the mound. This time, though, he pops it up. Giving it a look is Toro, now drifting a little more. And Abraham stays. Jacob Melton will get an at-bat against the lefty. Haven't said that very often this year. He fouls that one. Teams at 67 and 53.
Completely agree. This marathon is going to turn into a sprint down the stretch.
Innings with Seattle continuing to play great baseball. That is gloved by Toro. Steps on the bag, and the tag needed to be made. And Colton ends that story to reach and come around to score. Another good crowd. And for many kids, school starting tomorrow. Another 3-ball count to Anthony, who skies this one into center. That one is tagged all the way back, goes Melton, and that ball is gone. He's Mr. True Outcome tonight. Home runs for the Red Sox against Gordon in 5 innings of work this year. Alex puts this one in play, but it's playable. Jacob Melton drifts in. First out of the inning. 10 innings, 2-1. Hunter just gave up the one. Masataka Yoshida didn't go his way. New first baseman Victor Caratini couldn't make that play. Jaron Durant, Carlos Correa the rest of the night off. For that last ball into right field. First hit of the night for Durant. That's hit hard into center. Story has a base hit. This is one of those. Bullpen get a little breather the rest.
And that Colton Gordon can figure it out. Stay away from some barrels and get some plays behind him to get out of this.
Fenway this year against Gordon. And this base hit. Coming in to score is Durant. It's now.
Swipe.
Just doesn't look very comfortable. This one into left field, and that's a tough play. Tremendous.
Almost got there.